the most, I guess I'll break this down physically, mentally, spiritually. I'm gonna start with the physical shit first. Physically, what I think we as a people need to invest in is land. I mean, that's one thing, but land. Because you know, with the black folk today, after all we've overcome, through our captivity, and this in the devil's backyard, all we pretty much attain is what, by another standards, we think that whatever they gain, we think we gain it too. It's like I say this all the time in that Malcolm X speech. Our government sick, we sick. Our land is in trouble. All land in trouble. When it ain't really ours in the first place. I mean, we put work in this thing, but you know, we shed blood in it. But wasn't of ours to begin with, though. So what I'm saying is, I mean, we had to like break off from whatever. We really gotta break off from society, not just physically not just physically, but mentally also. Come out of America, come out of Babylon. You gotta break out that mindset to you thinking that college education or just reading a few books, you think you done broke off. No, you're still here. You still gotta abide by the laws of the land. When we already had an established law, we already had an established land before all this, before you know our atrocities. You know what I'm saying? We really gotta figure that out, because right now we just valuing something that really ain't getting us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We had remember the Brown versus the board of education? Had that for like 60, 70 years now. I mean, where really have we gone from that? Okay, I'm allowed to sit by another white kid and learn with him. No, yeah, I can learn my white kid when it ain't getting us nowhere still. You can take a slave, and he already got that slave mindset, but put him, you know, by another motherfucker, white Arab, don't give a fuck. He still gonna have that slave mentality. You still never had the chance to break that off. When we was talking about breaking freedom, we didn't know what type of freedom we was fighting for. We thought we was trying to get a picket fence to the big White House and live with white people. It really ain't like that. We're trying to live in the master house. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset that we just came up with these days. And you can see it all on TV, BET and all that. And you know what, I mean, us tired parents and all that, we so tired come home from work, we just sit our kids in front of TV watching BET or Scooby-Doo all day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing really productive. You got a few people out there trying to do something, but sometimes I just wonder how long was that really going, how much effect that really has on us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people talking about, I mean, we got Obama now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've been having inspirational people all throughout our history. Even if it was limited to us, that type of education was limited. Even if we got all that inspiration is really still like, I don't see it getting us anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And with Obama, no, he do his thing. We still got to do our thing. There's too many people looking up to this one man in this one position, trying to do something for a country, but not for people. You know what I'm saying? We got all these other countries doing something for people, but we feel guilt when we ever like do something for ourselves. That's how they make us feel. You know what I'm saying? So get your own lands and your own property, your own laws. That's a physical thing we need to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, what we need to invest in is a different. We got scriptures in the Bible saying, "Come out of her, America," and that's not just physical, but spiritual and mental. You have to come out of a mindset where you got I kind of already explained this, but you got these individual type mindsets where, all right, I'm trying to get my money, you know what I'm saying, get my family straight, and that's all. That's my mission in life, get my family straight. Doing all that, you see, you got these days. You might see a little bit more successful black men out there, black women out there. Even with, black women in the head of things and all that. But that in that next generation, you be like, all right, damn, what do I have to show for that? You know what know what I'm saying? 30, 40 years working my ass off. Where do my kids go from that? You know what I'm saying? We still dealing with the police beating our heads in. You know what I'm saying? We still dealing with linguistics, profiling, still dealing with discrimination at the workplace. If I got a clean record, I try to get a job, there's still another cracker will come up and he have a dirty record. He still has more chance of getting a job with me. And if you got that type of, if you see it, I mean, in your country, it's something like that, you gotta realize you gotta break off from that. Ain't no use in trying to be one with them. That's some devil shit. What you trying to do, be one with the devil? You know what I'm saying? You have to break off from that. Shit, don't even peacefully coexist with that motherfucker. You got to have that war type mentality. So, I mean, that devil, he's gonna strike you in the back one day or another. You can't just sit by him. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures call them our enemy. So, but it's up to the Most High to, whenever we strike back with that. But as far as that, I mean, try to have a peaceful mindset with whatever you're doing, whatever people you're working with. You know what I'm saying? Whatever direction you want to go in life, try to have that as your priority. It's having that. It's kind of like that cartoon Dragon Ball Z. You had Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? He was real prideful, powerful, but he had this. He was a little bit too prideful, and because of that, they had this evil dude Majin Buu who was able to corrupt him. You know what I'm saying? That Majin Buu representing the devil and all that shit. That's how that's how we got into the position we is now. You know what I'm saying? Following the traditions and cultures of these other nations that are already corrupted ourselves, and then that led us to being what we is now. And you can see that it's our predicament here on a college level. You know what I'm saying? An educational level, and a business level. You want to follow after somebody else, which really, that seed is just pretty much out of place in us. So we still got a long way to go with that. You know what I'm saying? That mindset is still corrupt with us. We still gotta, besides dealing with the police and all that, we gotta deal with our sisters, our women, murdering. You can say it's murdering or not murdering, but these abortion things, 1,500 babies a day. You know what I'm saying? And all that's more than any the death toll, that's more than any other thing that ever happened in history. You know what I'm saying? Birth control, murder, genocide at its worst. And I don't know about anybody watching this, but me, shit, I had to I gotta pick up my sword and fight that shit so that shit can just end. You know what I'm saying? I have a nation to look after, not just now, but to the future. I'm teaching my kids these things. I'm not trying to teach them stress or nothing like that. I'm teaching them to have that continuation. Not only just a peaceful mindset, but the security, stability, and knowing that you're gonna live on in peace. Live on and knowing that ain't no other dude that's gonna strike you in the back, stab you in the back like that. You can be cool with your homies, cool with your brothers and sisters and all that. Broken families and all that. That ain't gotta happen no more. That's what I'm fighting for, and that's the type of mentality we gotta get to. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of ways you can look at it. But investing. What more can I say? It's get your family, your mind straight, your people straight, and your land straight. So once you get all that settled, eventually that'll have an effect on whatever government. Government don't gotta be worried, but whatever government that you trying to run with your people, it'll be straight up pure, straight sane, straight up without no physical chains. So you gotta break that bondage, break that thing that's holding us back. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you're wearing a dashiki, got an African necklace on. You still got actions you gotta do. You still got steps you gotta take. So don't be trying to fake me. Don't be trying to fake the next brother. Don't be trying to fake the schools and all that. You gotta, because what really matters is if you faking yourself and your kids and your next generation. You know what I'm saying? So That's my statement on that. That's all though. Shalom.
Thank